And then Kiyan, I was really pleasantly surprised with him yesterday. Physically, he looks bigger than I
He's
thought he was.
big. Hmm.
Like it's a little thicker
He's
too.
added some muscle. He's
That
clearly
was
added
my
some
take.
muscle.
He looked like thicker than I anticipated him looking. Yeah, there was some freshman stuff in there, right? Like he had a couple out of control turnovers as expected,
He's gonna
right?
have those. He's gonna
That's what
have
every
those.
freshman in the country is going to have. Oh, I think every freshman that played yesterday for Syracuse had a couple. What was encouraging to me is he looked the part, and he is a very confident shooter of the basketball. Like this kid is not scared to put it up, and I
The
mean,
shot looks good. It looks
it
smooth.
looked. I thought he was going to hit the 30-footer in the first half. Honestly, like he back rimmed it, but he is certainly not scared, which is great, and he doesn't appear to like. There's a lot of pressure on him. It doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look
Does
like
it?
it.
Like
No, definitely doesn't.
he looked
And
like he
that's the
was having
thing.
fun out there, dude.
He did, and I think that this team looks like it's having fun. More
Yes.
fun. This team looks like it's having more fun than I've seen from a Syracuse team in a long time. And that joy kind of radiates through the screen. It makes you feel good. And again, like when we get to the next guy, we're gonna talk about this. But with both of those guys, one of the things that's encouraging to me is if this is how they look in scrimmage number one, I'm
Yeah.
excited to see what these guys look by February like because if they can continue to develop, Kiyan again, he made some shots. Again, like you said, he had those freshman moments. Not everything's perfect with him. I don't know, like defensively, if you're going to be able to trust him for 20 minutes in a game this season at any point.
The
But
defense is going to get there.
but 10 minutes? Can you give me 10 minutes? Can you give me a flashpoint? We talked about this on our ride home from Syracuse the other day, and it's going to be a talking point that I think we want to continue with Kiyan because this is one of the most important things with the coaching at Syracuse here is Kiyan is kind of an ace up your sleeve,
Yes.
especially at home with
Yep.
how the crowd will react.
100%.
Because he is Melo's son, and obviously Melo is a god amongst our fan base, and we love Melo and we'll always ride for Melo. And because Kiyan seems like such a great kid and like a chip off the old block in a lot of ways, right? You're going to get a crowd pop every time he gets into the game. And that is going to be a card that the coaches are going to have to use well. Because
Yep.
if you start to get a little bit of a run and you want to extend that run, just throw Kiyan in there. Let him get a couple shots up. If he hits 2 threes when he comes into the game and you go from up 6 to up 10 all of a sudden on a team, that crowd is going to go fucking nuts in the dome. And if you're
Totally.
playing a team that can't handle that, you're going to be able to turn that 10 into 20. And it's a little bit less about Kiyan and it's about how you can play the crowd with him.
Totally. Like he's literally like it's more than the player on the court with him. Like he's basically your crowd microwave, right? Like he is going to turn up the crowd immediately. You could see it watching a scrimmage in Buffalo, right?
People got
Like
excited.
that's where it carries to. Like I couldn't agree with you more. Like whether we're up or it's like right if there's a game at home where we're struggling with some energy and we just need to put him in. Let's run a play to get him a shot. And if it goes in, the crowd is going to erupt. And like it, you could feel. I mean, even when he just like had the tie up for the jump ball there to
Yeah.
defense, like
Yeah.
you could feel the crowd just go, "Fuck yeah, fuck yeah!" Like it, like that's what we want out of this kid. Like this year, let's bring the energy. He seemed like honestly, his whole vibe is he looks like he's just happy to be there. He's happy to be
Totally.
there. He's happy to be part of the team. He wants to be part of this legacy. Let's make sure that we handle the situation properly because my initial takeaway from yesterday was this is hopefully is going to be really fun.